Hey everyone, it's Uso or Uso Egg, whichever you know me by. I'm here just to kind of go over a few things for Predestined. So, yeah. First off, I kind of want to go over something, kind of where I've been, because I haven't really been active for the past like year. I know that's crazy, but it's been a wild year. So as you know, last year I started university, and it's been kind of a big adjustment. Um, Getting there though, I finally feel like I'm at that point where I can balance my life enough to focus Predestined, focus my major, and focus my life as a whole, which is a big step for me. I'm really excited, and I'm really excited to be back. I have a bunch of plans to help us kind of grow, a bunch of plans to kind of help everyone involved have a lot more fun and a lot more opportunities for community members to step up and showcase themselves, which is something in the past we haven't really done. So to start, I want to introduce what our little plan is. We're adding 3 games that we're focusing hard on, which 2 have been in the past. Well, actually, all 3 have been in the past. 2 have really only been attempted. First off, Destiny 2. Destiny 2 is a game that we currently play, and it's a game that a lot of us still hang out and play with each other on a daily basis. Keeping that game around. We're not moving that game. That game has done too much for me, too much for everyone in the server. It's part of our culture. Um, that being said, yeah, we're not changing that. We're gonna do more events. We're still trying to figure out exactly how to get Destiny PvE/PvP tournament to work, so be patient with us. I know we planned 2, but upon actually getting the tournament to start, we have realized that it just doesn't work really in the way we wanted it to. So give us time on that. But raid nights, crucible nights, and just other event nights will happen. So yeah. Second, Warframe. Yep. So we know we attempted Warframe before, and the dojo entire thing. It wasn't as good as other dojos, so obviously that comes with time. But that is something that I know we are working on now, and I know Tails and Kuro both worked extremely hard on the dojo that we had, but it was just them. So anyone who plays Warframe and can help, I'm sure they'd appreciate that. I know Tails specifically, because I've talked to him about this a lot, still works on the dojo, even though he's been like the only one really playing. And you know what? Good for him. Proud of that guy. Props to you. Awesome. Next, writing a different game that we've tried in the past, but we never really gave a full attempt into. But Black Desert Online, I wanted to add another MMO because I feel like this game has a really good guild culture, has a lot of things to do as a group, has a lot of things to do as friends. The chats in the worlds are really active, and there's a lot of just like in-game things that make you unique that I feel like would add a lot to the culture of Predestined. So as of now, we have a guild. We're getting things together, and yeah, I've been making sure like to research the game to know what I'm talking about, because I want to spearhead this and I want to go in strong. I want to really help everyone learn this game to the best of my ability. Next, I want to let you guys know. Check the server. We got some new ranking stuff coming out. We're changing the way the server's like organized. New staff roles, new member roles. Member roles, don't worry too much about it. It's not something that'll like, it's not gonna change your permissions. It's just something to kind of see who all has been here the longest, who all has been hanging out the most actively, and just in general like just some flair to the server. Because right now it's just like you're a member. That's it. You know. I want to give you guys some sort of identity, some sort of group, some stuff, and eventually I want to move it out to like the house system that we had that, well, we're now going to take a break from because we're shifting around staff, and while we really do like the house system, it's something that with the members we have right now and the lack of, what's the word I'm looking for, fuck. Consistency. Sorry. Like consistency on my part. Trying to get staff to do things and meetings, everything. we didn't bring it out to the fullest amount of its potential. So that'll be something we bring back later, but just now's not the time, and that's okay, you know. Next up, I want to announce, again, new staff is coming, so be excited for that. And along with that, new staff rules and stuff, so cool. Next, I want to go over what we've really been working on the past little bit, which has been something I've been working on really a lot, and the rest of the media team have been really like focusing, and we're really proud of. But we have multiple podcasts and other things in the works. Other things, some of you know of other things, but other things will remain just named as other things until we are sure, for one, we can do it, for two, we can get it out to you guys. But the media team, as you guys know, is our group that posts things like TikToks, YouTube videos, we stream, and we make music. So that being said, for one, follow our socials. For two, we need a media coordinator. We need someone to whip us into shape. Because while Ging has been doing that job, I think he really just wants to focus on his podcast. So I need someone who wants to head that. Now, that being said, I want someone who is proficient in this, but at the same time, we'll figure it out. I'm really thinking of giving this to multiple people because we have a TikTok that needs managing that I manage in my spare time, but I have a lot going on in my life, and I'll explain more of that in a minute. We have other socials, so I might split this up into social manager and just media manager. But yeah, think on that. If you're interested, reach out to me, please. Next, here's some of our projects we got going on right now. We got P Cubed and we got D&Ds. Both are podcasts, both very different. D&Ds is currently in a campaign right now. It's a D&D podcast, but it's in a campaign right now that's based off of the big three from Shonen and more anime. If you guys are interested in D&D podcasts, I really recommend this one. I'm not just recommending it because I'm in it. Totally not biased, but I am recommending it because Ging is truly doing a fantastic job making a story, and I think anyone who likes anime or likes D&D is sure to have a fantastic time watching it. It's filled to the brim with all sorts of different twists and turns, and now it's getting a soundtrack, which is something I've been working profusely on for the past like month, I'd say. Give it a month. Yeah. I've been learning FL Studio, so I've kind of just decided, I think this would be a fun little project, and I am a music major, so fuck it, we ball, So I've been making OST for it. Sorry if you can hear my dog in the background. But I've been making OST for it, which is something that really helps complete it, because there's a lot of feeling that I feel like gets lost in just long podcasts, but Ging does an amazing job at holding it. Just something else that will help, to offer a little help. Next, with that, we have another podcast like I mentioned, P Cubed. This is more of our general talk podcast. It's not consistent. This is just meant to be something that's like, if a topic happens that we find interesting, we being me, Ging, Chris, and other Chris, which actually that I didn't even really think about that. Both of them are usually involved in that podcast. We just kind of gather and talk. Sometimes an hour, sometimes 3. You never know. Next up, other stuff. I really want to involve the community more. So I want to do a community clip of the week showcase, which I'm planning on adding to these, which these being what I'm going to call the patch notes. These are just kind of me reaching out to you guys, me giving you news, me giving you info, and other stuff just about what's going on in Predestined, just so everyone's kind of on the same page. I really want to do community videos at the end of this, like at the end of the patch notes. I want to, add some sort of like community voted video of the week or clip or something from any of the games. Um, and yeah, I really do like the idea of doing this, something like that. I also want to add more though. So if you are a part of this community and you want to make a series and you want to do like Destiny guides or a BDO boss fight fucking clip of some sort of world boss, or hell, it doesn't even have to be a game we support. If someone wants to do like a Baldur's Gate 3 playthrough and consistently can promise consistently uploading said playthrough, I will greenlight it so you can get your name out there if you want to use our channel, or if you want to just have the benefits of working with the media team to get that content produced, like with editors, or if you want like music composition or just something in general. I was gonna say artists, but we don't have many artists right now, so probably not that. But everything else, yeah, like if you want to upload some, reach out. I will get you involved with the media team and we will figure something out. I seriously want as many people involved in this project as possible, because I think that is something that truly will allow us all to become more of a community rather than a group of individuals. And outside of that, that's really it. I just kind of wanted to reach out and tell you guys like what's been going on with me, what's been going on with Predestined, and to kind of give you a little bit of hope for the future, because I don't want you to feel like I just abandoned you or everyone abandoned you, because it's not it. Life happens, shit happens, people get busy, all of us know that. So just know that now that we kind of have a little bit more ground to stand on, we will be doing more things consistently. So with that being said, if you are interested in being staff and helping with that, reach out to me on Discord. If you are interested in being on the media team, DM me and DM me what you want to do. I also have a forms link that I sent out a while back, but DM me what you want, especially if you want to have your own series. Don't be afraid. Just DM. Next, yeah, that's pretty much it. Just let me know if you have any ideas, or if you want us to cover anything on this channel. Especially with PQ, we can do requests. Like, we really don't mind. Me and King are 9 times out of 10 just working on stuff for D&Ds, or just doing work. That being said, thank you guys for watching. Let me know what you think of these little check-ins. If you think they should be weekly, bi-weekly, monthly, whatever. And yeah, you have a good rest of your day. Peace.